full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go. First. Rose.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Yellow.
On second down, Cousins again. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it third down.
Two. Go ahead.
They'll throw again. Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
It's complete to Diggs. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 41. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Second down, Cousins. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. First red zone chance now for the Vikings. They've got a first and 10 at the 15. From the red zone now, Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, we're good.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there from 8 yards out. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Carlson now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at their own 24. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be third down. Bree's going to throw. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep is Marcus Sherrills. Fielded at about the 28. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. And now out comes Minnesota. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Through. Behind. Andy! Wide.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. The catch is made by Kendall Wright. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 23. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Wide open receiver complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kendall Wright, 27 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Forbath, the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Carlson now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. On 2nd down, Kamara. And an alley to run. He finds an opening past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. He dumps it down to Ingram. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And Thomas has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So 1:56 to play in this first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Breeze now on 1st down. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Stepping up, he's going to kick that. Breeze lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cameron Meredith, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Lutz now to kick this one away. And out now come the Vikings. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. To throw, Cousins. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. First down, here's Cousins. The left side caught by Diggs. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. To the air again, it's Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
Here we go, huh? Black. Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good. Two. To Hunt. 180. Hey, steamer. Wait, Hunt.
Cousins on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They begin on the ground with Camaro. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A 10th carry for Camaro. And he's able to get up here to the 26. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Breeze throwing on second down. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Now Breeze on third down. And that's complete. It's Watson. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game.
Sammy! Ready! Yellow lady!
Now a first down carry. It's Camara. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do?
Looking for Gannon, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Sendejo. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Hey, we're good, 48. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And Rudolph has it left side. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Cousins now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Cousins throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Carlson now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Everson Griffin in there to get him for a loss of 5. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing. As we've got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Breeze to throw on 2nd down. Thomas brings it in. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Shotgun now for Breeze. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Everson Griffin in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's Breeze to throw. And Watson has it right side. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. And Watson has it right side. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a great return as he gets this all.
Money back. Money back. Money back. Make it like a money back. Money back. God, I do the Maybach on Monday, Ferrari Friday.